Hey there guys, welcome back. In this video, let us take a look at the Droopy CTF walkthrough from the vulnhub. So the aim in the Droopy CTF is to find the one hidden flag which is at the end. So according to me, this is a easy box. So stick till end of this video and I'm sure that by end of this video you will be able to crack the box and also you will be finding the hidden flag. So this is a practical video. So stick till end of this video. So the first thing, I have also given the hacking cases in the Droopy CTF. So this blog post link will be in the description. You can go there and check it out. So the first thing what you're finding is finding the target IP. To find the target IP, we can just enter the appscan-l. You can find the target IP address over here. So in my case, it is 192.168.1.4. And then we are running an nmap scan for the namesake. But anyways, after running an nmap scan, I found that it is useless. So I have run a full port scan and a -a, and you can see that the port 80 is open. So instantly what I did is, and also we can see the version of the service. So you can take a note of it. And what I did is I just went to the target site with the port 80, and you can see that it is using the Drupal CMS. So it is a web server which is using the Drupal. So what I did is, which is powered by Drupal. So what I did is I went to the Metasploit and I found that there is an exploit available for the Drupal, and I've set the host to the target IP address, and then I just exploited, and then instantly we got the Meterpreter shell. So let me jump to the Meterpreter shell and let me explain how to further do a privilege escalation and find the flag. So let me jump over there. Over here, you can see the Droopy CTF challenge is running. So let me open the Meterpreter shell. So let me open it. So you can see the Meterpreter shell is open, and unfortunately the IP address is differing from the blog post. So the IP address now I'm using is the 192.168, which ends with 2. So now what I'm going to do is we are just going to do some further privilege escalation. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to upload a payload, then I'm going to exploit it. To upload the payload, what I'm doing is, the payload I'm going to upload is from the exploit DB. So it is going to be, let me take the payload. So it is a lengthy payload. You can find the payload in the, let me open it. Okay, you can find the payload in this particular directory, that is /user/share/exploit db, and the payload is going to be 37292.c. So what I did is I just copied this payload from the exploit db directory and just pasted it in the home directory. So unfortunately I got an error. So let me just do cd/tmp. So let me get into that particular directory. And now let me say upload/home/os boxes on the payload, and now it should be uploaded successfully. So this is how to upload a payload in a particular target, and then I will be showing you how to exploit it. So it should be uploaded successfully. Yeah, it is uploaded successfully. Now it is giving a Meterpreter shell, and now what we are doing is just say shell, and now another shell is open. So I'll just enter python -c. So let us wait for it to load. So let me say just python -c, a single quote import, and pty. So let me enter it. So I don't know, it should be working. There should be another shell. So there is a channel created. So let me enter /bin/bash, and let me enter a single quote and just give an enter. So we can see that it's saying there is a problem. So I made a mistake. So there is a mistake, a spelling mistake over there in the pty and spawn. So let me enter it again, python -c, single quote, import pty /bin/bash, and let us give enter again. And yeah, now we are inside the www-data@droopy and /tmp directory. Now what we are going to do is we are going to compile the 37292.c, that is the payload we have just uploaded. So to compile it, what we are doing is we are just entering gcc and enter 37292, that is the name of the payload. So let me enter 37292.c and -o shell, and let us say command chmod, chmod 777 and shell, and to execute it, let me say .shell, sorry, it is ./shell, so let me re-enter it again. So ./shell. So now we are just executing the payload, and now we are successfully executed. We can see that the hash is over there. So now we got the root user, but still we didn't get the flag, so we should do still further enumeration. So let me go to cd/root and let me do a list again, and we can see there is a file called dev.tc. So what we are going to do is we are going to further enumerate the dev.tc. So I'll just copy the dev.tc and upload it to the /var/www/html. So why I'm doing this is I'm just going to upload it there and then download it, and then what I'm going to do is just crack the dev.tc. So we are into the root directory, still we didn't get the flag. So what I'm guessing is the flag should be inside the dev.tc. So I'm just saving this, I'm just copying the dev.tc to the /var/www/html. This is because not only the Drupal, even in the current WordPress sites, not only the WordPress, like the Ruby or whatever the websites which are running in, so all these are using the content. So the contents where we'll be saving it is in the /variable directory /www/html. It can be html/php. So if I'm writing a blog post in my website, it will be saving in this particular directory /var/www. So you should know all these directories. So what you can do is you can just go to, you can just go open a website. You can just create your own website and learn where are the files are saving. So this is how you can learn the architecture of the WordPress, so that it will be helpful for the privilege explanation. So you can see that I'm doing a privilege explanation. So I know that /var/www. So this is where we can find the contents. So now what I'm doing is entering Firefox and going to this particular IP address. So I'm just entering the target IP address, that is going to be HTTP and the target IP address and /dev.tc. So as I said, now we have successfully uploaded the dev.tc to the /variable directory. And now what I'm doing is I'm going to /dev.tc, and you can just go, I already downloaded it. Once you go there, you can, it will be automatically downloaded. The dev.tc file will be automatically downloaded, and just save the dev.tc in your home directory so that it will be more convenient. So let us do a further enumeration. So let us go to the cd/variable directory and let us do a list, and we can see there are multiple directories over here. So we can just go and play with it. So we can see there is a log file. So there is a log file, and there is a cache file over there. There is a backup file over there. There is a www directory over there. So let us do cd mail. So I'm just going to cd mail, list it, and let us, we are seeing the www-data file. So let me just say, again, let us say cat. So let me say just cat, so let me say list. So it should be listed. So there is a problem, I guess. So let me say list again, list apostrophe question mark. There should be some secret files over here. So I'm just searching for any secret files. and let me just say cat www minus data, so that I can view if there is any flags over here. But anyways, I just played it. There is no flag inside the www minus data. So you can see there is a mail from the creator. There is the Dave is the creator, and you can see he have given some message. He have left some message. He's saying that I'm sure you will figure it out. It won't rock you too much. So he's saying like use the rockyou.txt file, I guess. If you are still struggling, remember that song from the jam. So I don't know what he's meaning. I have updated the encrypted file. You didn't leave any hints for me. The password isn't longer than 11 characters, and anyway we know what academy we went to, don't you? So I guess he's saying to use the academy term for brute forcing. So you can just use the rockyou.txt to generate a new list of passwords using the crunch, or you can go with the rockyou itself. You can just enter cat rockyou.txt and just enter grep, and yeah, let me say grep. Yeah, it is grep, I guess. So unfortunately it is not working for you guys. So currently what I am typing is not working. But anyways, the file is created successfully. You can try with your Kali machine. So you can just say grep academy. So the academy, there is a keyword. The keyword he told about is the academy, and we are going to use the rockyou file for password generating. Or you can, if you want to be more convenient, go with the crunch tool. And also I made a video on that. You can just go to the password cracking playlist and check it, and it is arranged neatly. So we are just saying grep academy, and I'm just going to save it in the home directory /home/osboxes and /dict.txt, dict.txt, dictionary.txt, and save it over there. Yeah, you can just do it. Actually, I guess I already have the dict.txt file, so I don't want to do it. So if I do it, I guess it will be saved in the the root file, which will be saved in the target system. So let me open another file and do it. So guys, finally I'm inside the terminal. So over here you can see the dave.tc file is saved in the /downloads directory. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to brute force this using the rockyou.txt, the custom file we have created. So I will just say well, I'll just say true crack. I guess I already have a file related to the rockyou, so I'm just searching for the file. So I guess it is file.txt. I don't know what. So yeah, we can see the dictionary.txt. I guess this will be the password. So I guess this will be the password list. So that's what I am searching for. So let us enter --truecrypt. So I'm using the truecrack over here. You can brute force using the John. So John is very faster than the truecrack. So you can go with that itself. So I will just enter /home/osboxes. So it is in the OS boxes /downloads, and we have to mention the file name. So the file name is going to be dave.tc -k. So we are just mentioning the SHA type. It is SHA. So if you don't know which hash type it is, you can just use my hashmode, with the tool which I have created, which identifies the hash types. You can just use that tool. So let us go with SHA-512. And if you don't know which hash it is using in the John the Ripper, you can go without hash itself. It itself finds the hash type, and let us say -w, and it will be dictionary.txt. So the dictionary.txt file is not over here. So let me go to the home directory, and I guess I'm inside the home directory. Yes, now I'm inside the home directory, and let us run it again. So it should work. So let me go to the cat dict.txt. So there is no files inside that. So let me say cat file.txt. So nothing is over here. So I think I should probably create another password list over here. So I can just say, so why not I just have the password. So I'll just skip this step, guys. So the password for this level is going to be this is going to be the password. So it is Eton Academy, ACADEMY. So it is related to the academy. So this is the password. So anyways, if you want to do, so I did with the legal way, that is the long way. So to do with the long way, what you can do is, so as I said, you can just say cat rocky dot. So let me do it rock you. So it is going to take a lot of time for me. So it says that dig file is over here. I don't know why the dig file is very empty. So it is very empty. I don't know why it is not working. So anyways, you can use a custom password list generated like the crunch. You can go with the crunch. But anyways, the password I know, and I guess it worked on the blog post. While writing the blog post, it have worked. I don't know why it is not working over here. So if you have doubt, you can just go there and check it out. So I know the password, so I'll just open my VeraCrypt and just decrypt it. So I'll just decrypt the file. So the file is in the /home/os boxes /downloads, and yeah, /dev.tc. So it is /os boxes. So I have to search over here. /home/os boxes downloads dev.tc. Just open it and let us just say mount, and let us say the password. So the password is going to be, so what I'm doing is I'm just decrypting the dev.tc file. So here is where the flag is hidden. So I'll just enter the password Eton Academy and just say OK, and it should be the password or the administration password. So it is asking my password, and it is done, and it should be successfully decrypted. So once it is decrypted, we can see it in the desktop over here. So over here we can see it is in the desktop. So I'll just close this, and I'll just open this in a terminal. So I'll just go to the desktop. So let us say list again. So I can't see anything over here. So let's go to the desktop, cd desktop, the rest of a list. Nothing over here. So I'll just say open terminal over here. So we are not seeing anything. So let us say ls-la. So we can see the like two files. Let us say cd.secret. So nothing is over here. So let me go to the exact file where it is. So I guess it should be saved in the desktop, or either it should be saved in the let me go to the application. Sorry, let me go to the properties and check it out where it is saved. So it is saved in the media/VeraCrypt. Okay, I got it now. So it is saved in this particular directory, not in the desktop. So it is saved in the cd/media/VeraCrypt. So it is saved inside the VeraCrypt, and let me go over here itself and do open terminal here. Yeah, we are inside that directory, and let us say list. So we can find the lost plus found. There is a file called lost plus found. So let us say ls-la, and we can find the .secret file over here. So let me say cd.secret. Let's do a list again. So pyers.png is over here. Let us do ls-la, and we can see there is a directory called .top. So you can see that I have already worked with it. So you can see there is a file called flag.txt. So let me do flag.txt, and so it is asking for permission. So let us say sudo flag.txt, and it is asking for password. So let me enter the password. What? So it should work. Sudo. So I didn't enter the cat flag.txt. So that's it, guys. So we have found the flag at last. So that's it for the Droopy. So for me it took a lot of time, but anyways, it is a small challenge. There is nothing big at this. So that's it, guys. I hope this Droopy CTF challenge will be helpful for you guys, and I hope you learned a new thing today. So if you have any doubt, you can just comment down below, or if you want to ask any question related to it or any doubts, you can go to the Discord server and you can ask the doubts. Or if you want to follow me on the Twitter and ask some personal questions over there, you can ask it. Yeah, that's it, guys. I hope this video will be helpful for you guys. Make sure to give a like and subscribe to our channel, and see you in next video, guys.